And you open the brackets. You have just equal to 3 into 2x
Plus 9.
plus 9. So you have to find the true set of the equation. Okay. I want to believe what they are asking you to look at to find is root of these equations. And the best way to approach this is to first open that bracket and have a quadratic equation. So in doing that, we are going to have a 6x and 3 times 9 will give us 27, right?
Yes.
So we can have a x squared minus 6x minus 27 equal to 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So can we factorize this equation? Is this something that we can factorize?
Um, 3 and minus 9.
Okay. So we can say x squared minus 3x minus, sorry, plus 3x minus 9x minus 27 equal to 0. So factorizing this, you can have x into x plus 3. And here we can have minus 9 into x plus 3, which means we can say x plus 3 into x minus 9 would be equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to minus 3 or x equal to 9, right?
Yes.
So I want to believe there is an option there that
Option
says
2.
x is such that x equal to minus 3, comma, x equal to 9. That should be the answer.
Yes. Next
Which
number is
one?
number 6.
Number,
16.
are you copying this?
I'm ready. I'll do it. You can show.
Hmm. Number 16 says, if x varies inversely as y, that is, if x vary inversely as y, and y varies directly as z, y varies directly as z, what is the relationship between the x and z? X and z, okay? Y is directly as z, so x will be inverse as z also. That's the only thing you can bring out from this. You can just you look for the constant of each of them and compare the constant. You can see from here, xy equal to constant. And at this point, you can have a y over z
Why is that equals to constant?
equals a constant. So making y the side of the formula at this point, y will be k over x. And at this point, y will be kz. So k over x equal to kz. So what we have here is inverse proportionality. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So x is inversely proportional to z according to option. That is option what?
B.
Option B. Which question is next?
Number 18.
Number 18. 18 says if x minus a is a factor of bx minus as plus x square minus ab, find the other factor. Okay. I would suggest that we factorize the expression. We have bx minus ax plus x square minus ab. And according to them, x minus a is one of the factors. X minus a is one of the factors. So in order to have x minus a as one of the factors, we need to rearrange this equation. Because as this equation is, we cannot even factorize both the whole sides, right?
Yes, sir.
So we need to rearrange. So in rearranging this, rearrange the expression rather, not equation. So in doing that, we can have something like bx plus x square
X square minus 8e plus.
minus ab minus ax. I'm just looking at something there. We won't have that factor x minus a. So the arrangement will not follow this pattern. Let's look at another pattern. They've given us a factor already, so we need to work towards that factor. So we can have bx minus ab minus ax plus x squared. This is the arrangement that will be okay because one of the factors we are looking at is x minus a, right?
Yes.
So our factorization must give us this as one of the solutions. So in looking at this, we can say b into x minus a minus x into
8, 8.
a plus x. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's use minus here so that it will give us plus here. What is happening here? Okay. This one, let's make it plus x squared minus ax. So we are going to have a plus x into x minus a. I want to believe that is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have b plus x into x minus a. That will give us the solution we are looking for. So the other factor they ask us to look for is b plus x.
Option A.
Yeah. Which one is the next question?
26.
Yeah.
26.
Now, question 26 says, a box contains 13 currency notes, all of which are either 50 or 20 naira notes. The total value of currency note is 530. How many 50 notes are in the box? Contain 13 currency notes, all of which are either 50 or 20, and the total is 530. Okay. Now, let's say we have let the number of 50 naira notes, let the number of 50 naira notes be x. Then what will be the number of 20 naira note to be what?
Why?
We don't need to use Y since we have everything as 13. That will be 13 minus X, right?
Yes.
Right? Because the
Yes.
total note is 13. So,
It's 13.
and they told us that the value of the currency notes in total is 530. So we can create an equation by saying 50x plus 20 into 13 minus x will be equal to 530.
530.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, we just need to find the value of x. So we are going to have 50x plus 20 times 13 will give us what? That's 260, right?
60. Yes.
Minus 20x equal to 530. So we are going to have 30x equal to 530 minus 260. So 30x, what will this one give us?
70.
70?
270.
Okay, 270. And x will be 270 over 30.
That's 9.
And this will give, that's 9. So
20.
50 naira notes. Okay, let me put it in this manner. Sum of 50 naira notes will now be equal to 50 times 9. And that will give us what?
They didn't ask us to find the
That,
sum. They asked us to find how many 15 naira notes.
okay. I was thinking of sum. Okay, we are good to go. So the answer is 9. The answer
Yes.
is 9. The answer will be this 9. Good. That's option D. What's the next question?
29.
29. Are you copying this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, quickly do that. Number 29 says a ship sails S kilometer due east. So let's just use diagram to represent that. S kilometer due east. Let's say S kilometer due east. And to point E. And continue S kilometer due north to point F. Have it S kilometer due north to point F. This is S kilometer. And we have to find the bearing of F from the starting point. So let's just label our starting point as S. And draw our cardinal points there. This is our north for the starting point. This is our west. This is our south. And this is east, the starting point. So we want to find the bearing of F from the starting point. Now to find bearing of F from the starting point, we just need to read the angular separation between the north of the starting point and the line joining F and the starting point. So that is this angle. What we are looking for is this angle here that I label as theta. So how do we find this angle? It's very simple. I want to believe the angle will be 45. How do I know that? If the angle at E is 90 and SE is X, EF is also X, it means this triangle is an isosceles triangle. So which means this angle will be 45 here. This angle will be 45 here. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So which means theta will also be 45.
35.
So we don't really need any big formula to do that. That's option A.
Number 37.
Number 37. Subtract this from this of this and this. Okay. Number 37, right? You have to subtract. You have to subtract half of A minus B minus C from the sum of half A minus B plus C and half of A plus B plus C. Let's look at how to give out this. Let's find the sum of this first. Now do we do this? Let's open the brackets. Now dealing with this, if you open the bracket, you are going to have minus B over 2 plus C over 2. Now we have plus here. So A over 2 plus B over 2 minus C over 2. With this one, this can take care of this.
The B2.
A cancel B, so we only have A. The answer will be A, have we?
Yes.
At this point. So we have to subtract this particular one from it. So therefore, we are going to have, A minus half into A minus B minus C. And this will give us A minus A over 2 plus B over 2 plus C over 2. And at this point, A minus A over 2 will give us A over 2 plus B over 2 plus C over 2. And this is equal to half into A plus B plus C. That should be the answer. That's option A. Though we're supposed to have everything just on a single line and trash it out instead of doing the sum first and going back to the subtraction. We can have everything, the sum first, and put the subtraction along the same line, and they will cancel each other out, and we have this one left. Well, still the same thing. Which one is the next question?
Number 41.
41. Okay. Okay. Number 41. We have a circle. Or let me say we have a cyclic quadrilateral. We have a cyclic quadrilateral. And inside cyclic quadrilateral, you have something like this. You have this side equal to this side. Also this side equal to this side. And we have this place as
M.
and this place is 80. Okay. The part is not really labeled, so we'll just need to. Now this part that I put mark here, this part here, let me call it X. And if that part is x, you agree with me that x equal to 100 degrees Celsius, 100 degree,
Yes. Opposite angles of
because
a certain quadrilateral
yes,
is equal to 1.
x plus 80 degree equal to 180. That's the theorem there. Okay, and if that is the case, if x is 100, we have if x is 100, we can say we can have a slight construction here. You need this point to this point, right? The line is not straight. I want to do it properly. We can have this that would divide that m into 2, right?
Yes.
And permit me, let me remove m so that I can show you something there. And if that place divide m into 2, sorry, that diagram is not okay. I want to make it right. Now we can call this place, since our x equal to 80, you can call this place 50. Do you agree with me? And this place will be 50.
Yeah, we can do that. Base angles of the
Base angle of
isosceles.
isosceles triangle. And
Yes.
similarly, we can call this place 50. And this place is also 50. So angle M
Now
equal to
wait
50
though.
plus 50.
It cannot be 50 plus 50. X is 100, so that would be 40 40, not 50 50.
Oh, so sorry for that. X is 100. Sorry, I was thinking X is 80. So this place will be 40. This place will be 40.
Yes.
And this place is 50. This place is 50. So M equal to 50 plus 40. And that is equal to 90 degree. And that's option B. Which one is the next number?
Number 44.
Number 44. We have another diagram in number 44. So we have in the diagram, O is the center, the circle, PR. PR is a tangent to the circle at Q. And angle SOQ is 86. Calculate the value of SQR. SQR. Okay. All right. We're going to have another diagram. Let's have another diagram. And in this one, we have a tangent. For this tangent, it is labeled as Q, and P is at this point. So we have center of the circle. I have center of the circle as O. And this part is S. And here is 86. And we have a complete triangle here. So they want us to find angle SQR. That is this angle. Angle SQR is the question. But before finding SQR, we can find angle OQS. What will be the value of angle OQS? Do you know what will be the value of angle QS?
90 minus SQR.
No. But we don't have the value. OQS is 90 minus SQR, but we don't have the value of SQR. So we can find OQS. OQS equal to 180 minus 86 divided by 2. How do I arrive at that? Remember, this is a radius, and this is also a radius. So that makes this triangle an isosceles triangle.
Yes.
So what would be the value of this? This is 94 divided by 2. And 94 divided by 2 will give us what?
47.
47 degree. So it means angle SQR, according to the theorem, equal to 90 degree minus 47. Because angle OQR is 90. Line from the center of the circle meeting the tangent is perpendicular to that tangent. So what will be the value of SQR? 47, this will be 43, right?
40, 43. Yes, 43.
And that's option A. The next question.
50.
Okay. Question number 50 is not really clear. The radar have a base of 2 cylindrical things. P and Q are all and 2 respectively. Okay. Now I think what I have here says the radar of a base of 2 cylindrical things, P and Q are R and 2R. So radius of P equal to R and radius of Q
Wow.
equal to 2R. And if water level in P is 10 centimeters, so height in P equal to 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters. What will be the length of the same water in Q? Okay. The only thing that will be equal here is the same quantity of water which is volume. The same quantity of water which is volume. So we want to know what will be the HQ. Now let's just look for the volume. What's the volume of the cylinder?
Fire wage.
Okay. VP equal to pi r square ish. And that will give us pi multiplied by r square multiplied by 10. And I think that will be 10 pi r square. That's VP. Let's generate equation for VQ. VQ is also equal to pi into 2r square h this time around. So VQ. I want to believe you know the reason why I'm using 2r here.
Yes. It's the radius
Okay.
that's given.
Okay. This will be 4 pi r square h. So if VP equal to VQ, because we have the same quantity of water in them, So the volume of the water is the same, but the height will be different. So we can equate 10 pi r square to 4 pi r square h. So pi r square can take pi r square away, and h will be 10 over 4. And what would that give us? That should be 2.5, right? 0.5 centimeter. That should be the answer. And I think that is option A.
Option A.
I want to believe we are done with objective with that.
Yes, sir.